So, as the saying goes, beer is made by men and wine by God. Well, I had no idea. Well, I'm told that for many, the latter is a drink to have at the end of the day or with a delicious meal, but it's a beverage often seen as something for the elite only. Andrea van Wyk takes a look at the book, The Colour of Wine, which details how for some, wine has been an agent for change.
Can these picturesque winelands transform a life? Can it lift people up and lead to transformation? Well, there's a group changing perceptions about wine, one bottle at a time, they believe. As someone in the business of growing grapes, viticulturist Unati Manshongo wasn't impressed the first time she had a glass.
It was not a pleasant experience. It was quite tough to swallow, and I was quite surprised that everyone was so excited about this product.
Winemaker Nsiki Biela had a similarly bad initial experience.
Is this why I said it was the most wonderful thing that I've ever tasted? No. So when I tasted wine for the first time, it was horrible. It was the most horrible thing I've ever had.
But when they were presented with the opportunity to study the art of making this popular drink at Stellenbosch, they grabbed it with both hands.
When I arrived, I felt like, you know, when you're an alien or you are in an alien world, however you want to look at it, feeling like an outsider, like someone who don't belong. It was tough.
They know there are many misconceptions about wine and who drinks it.
Some of the stereotypes that exist in or in and around wine is the fact that wine is something that white people enjoy. You know, it's a European thing, and I disagree, because if it's grown in my country, it's mine.
Well, I think the stereotypes of thinking that black people don't drink wine is obviously based on the cultural issue that we were not exposed to wine. We were not exposed to wine, but at the same time, we were not allowed to be there.
Stereotypes these women now want to break down.
Now that it's open, it's not like people don't drink wine, they do drink wine. But now you have to start educating people to say, okay, yes, we're all allowed to drink it. But if something that you haven't been drinking for how many centuries, and then it's only got brought to you now, you're not going to expect the whole society and the whole communities to drink it, right? It's going to be slowly.
Nsiki's own label, Aslina, is named after her grandmother. Her blend, Umsasane, has been raking in awards. And of course, we had to try it.
So, Umsasane, as I said, it is the acacia tree in isiZulu. But I used it because it's my grandmother's nickname. So this is a double dose of grandma. So this is a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Petit Verdot, kept in the barrels for 16 months. And this is one of the ones that usually scoop awards.
So, and it's just scooped an award as well.
Just scooped an award now in Japan. And last year it got a gold medal again at Michelangelo. So, yeah.
This is a really great one.
Damn.
Every bottle of wine is a chronicle of the person who made it. Every glass, an expression of their lives. Drinking one is like drinking a story of sun, rain, and meticulous work.
There's also almost a tartness to it.
Well, at least that's what you'll get from reading this book.
Cheers.
Andrea van Wyk, Johannesburg.